All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So today we have got some more action in January. We're still only on the 13th, and this is one transfer we have negotiated. Dan Neil, 1 million and 30% of his next sale. You know, I tried to get 50, but considering he's comes with a decent amount of value, he's 5 million. You can't always get that maximum. That's a maximum fee when I talk about that. A maximum, you can't get more than 50%. You can't select that. But yeah, I'm going to be pretty happy. A guy we haven't really used. He's not a bad Sunderland prospect. But I remember touching on it in an episode not too long ago. Where we are now, it's beyond his ability. But, you know, where Sunderland begin in League One, say if you got promoted to the Championship, you're still there. Maybe he could provide, some value to the team. We just gone far beyond that. So we're going to take some money there and some potential future money. Because you might say, to be fair, if he's worth 5 million, you might be able to get around that or a little bit more. But there could be more value in this long term. But the way they came with us with an offer, it was a little bit less than 1 million. So I think we did pretty well. They offered like 800K with some like bonuses and that. So I think we did pretty well to get more than they initially offered. Yeah, plus a percentage of his next sale. You know, we just had one game to play in between. The two big ones coming up against Chelsea. Away against Chelsea is going to be tricky as well. Home against City. It's a home game, but it's still Man City. Who knows what's going to happen in that one. And we beat him in the EFL Cup. But can we do that in the league? Can we have a similar result? Remember that game? That was fun. But yeah, against West Ham, there was a debut, Brandon Williams. He did need to get up some match fitness as well. See, we signed him, his value at 35 million. Transfer, bought him in at 19 mil. That's a bargain, not just compared to what his value is, what he's going to provide to the team. So valuable, being natural on left back and right back and strong on both feet. Yeah, it's going to be so important. I love those type of fullbacks in FM. Yeah, Kladrubski fine in the back of the net. All regions / new gens, what really you prefer. But he's amazing and only 19. Like those attributes, that could be a final, like a final current ability of a player. But he's still got so much to grow into, which is a little scary. And the other, Benjamin Maldonado, it'll be good if he adds that to his game, like a goal scorer. His finishing's like 11, not too bad. He curls the ball. Imagine a curled first-time shot. Decent technique, finishing, not bad for a guy we see as a more defensive type of midfielder. So, happy with him. And then the other one was Mikel Corredor. He could be something. He's a wonder kid, but his potential doesn't look that high. So, I'm not sure about that. Why is he labelled as a wonder kid? That probably confuses me a little bit. And you see him score there. And why not? A Johnny Brennan update. Like, he's been such a player of this save. 59 million value, once more, to get a comparison. I might do a video like where different parts of his career, like when we come to the end of this, like how he's, come along. Or even like a special in a video. But yeah, to make it a singular video might be interesting. 115K. That's where we signed this man. 20 years old. Now, he's 59 million. I haven't talked about Jamie Barlow in a while. He was the key, was it 2 years ago or 3? When he was our best player in the intake. And you see that through his potential. Like it's, not too bad. Yeah, coming through Sunderland. Where was he? Yeah, actually born in Sunderland as well. So, yeah, grew up in Sunderland. Jamie, he's another, but he's not strong on his right. He's probably, left back, even though he's accomplished at right back. Probably not to the Brandon Williams levels. But for a future left back, he could be all right. This is where the homegrown things, I reckon 4 or 5 years from now, we're going to be in a really good stead. Like the former Sunderland player, John Stead. Whoa, how did I do that? I pressed next. And he just appeared. But how about it, though? Dusan Vlahovic is our outright top goal scorer. We didn't see that coming, yeah? Guys, look at these stats. He's just been he's been a pure super sub. Vlahovic has been a super sub in the league. Only 2 starts, 8 times off the bench. He comes on and scores. He's a weapon for us. That's his role he's actually playing as a super sub. And he's not like that pacey guy off the bench, but he's definitely yeah, he's a big body, very strong. Someone to watch out for. We got him after he was a wonder kid. Like, yeah, by the time we got him, he no longer had that description. That was, 3 years ago? 2023, we signed him. So, yeah, that would make sense. He would have been like 22, so no longer described as a wonder kid. But, yeah, he had that talent in him. And just to update you on the latest loans as well, yeah, Aidan Gill went to Inter Miami, Hartig for the work permit to William too. Hopefully he does get it there and he plays games because he could be another in the future, another left back. Joey De Jong as well to Alaves. So, yeah, some of the guys, yeah, another wonder kid in Joey De Jong. So, see how he comes along. I touched on, need those three. I need the heading, marking, tackling to be better than 12s and 13s. They need to be a minimum of 14 for me to get into the first team because his mentals are solid enough with his physicals. And then he would be quite a good player, really. But here we go. Time for a game now away from home against Chelsea. This is going to be tricky. And I wonder how I approach it. We're actually sitting pretty good. We've got some breathing space. Arsenal actually recently lost a game as well against Bournemouth. Bournemouth not doing that great in the league, but I think, yeah, they're taking some scalps this season. Well, at least they did Arsenal. A few losses there. Well, they beat Brighton, West Ham. I suppose taking a point from Chelsea's away, yeah, that's not too bad. So if they can do that, yeah, why can't we beat them? The unfortunate thing, Aaron Martin is looking really tired. But ding ding, this is where Brandon Williams comes in because really you'd say he's better than Luke Thomas. If we just get a quick comparison, compare with, we go to the team all the way down to Brandon Williams and compare. Funnily enough, Luke Thomas, he's got a better average of his technicals, which I'm not surprised by. His technicals, we've known they've been good, but Brandon Williams is very physically much better than mentally. So that's where that change comes in. And then Armini. So that's going to be the question. Who do you think is our best two starting fullbacks? The question could be Armini, go back to centre half, but then who does he replace? Salisu White, eventually now starting a pretty good partnership, and they've been very solid. I felt White has been the better player, but in the end, I guess Salisu scored in a few games now. He's got 6 goals. How about that? 10 goals between the two. That's, yeah, pretty efficient. But, yeah, what would you guys say is the best defensive setup, like our best back four? How would you line it up when, fitness is not a worry, or, how would you go about it? But I think Luke Thomas will make the bench for Aaron Martin. This is where we got to leave him out completely, really. Sergio Gomez, one of the games he got a red card. You get that initial suspension as well. He's wanted by Leeds. Leeds actually made an offer, but it was way below. That was, in between when I started recording. Or before the West Ham game, actually. There's just something about this team I'm looking at now. If we go back to that counter, because these away games, I need more of a test in these away fixtures for this counter formation, how it's going to play out. So, we'll roll in like this. Smith Rowe ahead of Garner because he's still got Maldonado there. Corridor, Smith Rowe because he can play multiple positions in attack or in the midfield. I like that. Good strength in the subs. Got to go get it. There's a couple, Kladrubski, Williams might not play the whole game, but we've got, respective subs for them, so we're going to leave it. Let's get into it, boys. This is a huge game, and I like how we're approaching it. I do. I like how we're approaching this one. And you can see the instructions, opposition instructions we've got. Up against Ramsday on Hebim, pretty good. So we've got to be that ourselves today. We got to be at our best because they got De Bruyne, Carlos Soler. I know I had him in a save as well. I think last year, and he was very good. That's a pretty strong team. I think that Cunha as well is good, good striker. So it's it's a tough one. It's going to be a tricky one, that's for sure. But if we're at our best, pick up where we left off last time out, and then we'll roll in with the point the fingers. I have faith in you again as a little tip. You'll see me doing this a lot anyway. Then we won't need to bother with trying to motivate Johnny Brennan. That's pretty good. Even a couple off the bench. So I like us. I like us today. A lot of Chelsea fans in, as expected. It's really important for them. They want to, break into that top four. They need a win here. There's no reason why they wouldn't be going for that. So we want to win it as well. Lozek. Oh, Nothing brandish for that in terms of a card. Oh, yeah. Is that a penalty foul? I'll take that. I'm not complaining. No, that's what I mean when it goes your way. You know, times you'll frustrate, or you'll be frustrated. At least if they give it. It looks so soft. But this is for the times I've got it against me. And Johnny Brennan, does he miss penalties? No, he doesn't, because he's JB. He's JB. It's Johnny Brennan, and he's done it again. 1-0. He's so composed from the spot. He's got so many goals in his career for his age at a high level, at a Premier League level. That's mad. Mate. Like, what he did last season was special. The season before, like, he showed what he really got. I guess when we got him there, like, his debut said everything. He didn't score on it, but he got an assist. Like, he showed, he had some involvement. He only started 3 games, came on as sub 6 times, but he showed the fans what he could do in the Premier League, and then he came show that following season, then yet the following one, played a few more games and scored 24 times. At this current point in time, he's not on the same ratio, but I think he's still going to get, he'll get 20 plus in the league. It'll be very respectable. And the only reason why, no, he's not having a worse season, or we've got other players stepping up. So that's why we're going to have a better season as a team. But it's just impressive what he's done already in his career. It's so exciting. No, I don't want to change any instructions. Thank you very much, CPU. Like, how do you know if the CPU suggests that for your benefit? Like, I don't trust the CPU, man. Like, they be up to some weird things. And yet Chelsea was on a run of being unbeaten at home. So at home, they're good. Remember when I touched on it and I showed you that was Chelsea, yeah? So they're not an easy team to beat. We've still got a lot of work to do as well. Now here's James. In front of their fans, Stamford Bridge is not an easy place to come to and get the points. There's still a hell of a lot to do. Come on, block this. You have to be in a better position. Is that on or offside? Nah, it's going to be given. No call of offside. I guess it wasn't. And in front of our fans, that's not good. Yeah, here, the block had to... Armini, man. Like, I think he was in a position where he probably should have blocked. Like, he let Chilwell get into the space to cross that. And even there, Brandon Williams, and that's where he has a one weakness aerially. That's tough. Because, he's only got 9 heading. But Aaron Martin has 8 anyway. That's the downfall of a lot of fullbacks, to be fair. And his jumping reach is only 10. So, even if he was in, that probably would have been a conceded goal. We've got to take that. As I was just building up, saying, it's tough. It's tough to come here and win the game, most definitely. I wouldn't mind a draw. I'll just, or take a goal just before half-time. This would be really nice. Anguissa, unfortunately, Gomez is not in. It might not matter, or it might do. Or it might not. Kladrubski. Oh, it's in. It's David Brooks with his 10th goal of the season suddenly. And he's building up a decent amount of goals. He's providing some. Take a look. I wondered if the highlight was over here, but then I realized it wasn't really a proper shot on target for us or anything. Kladrubski very composed. And did Brennan, I don't know if someone passed the Brooks for the assist, if it counted or if it was a tackle at that angle. But that's what I mean. Okay, well, they want to show another one here. To see if it was offside. That was very tight. Yeah. So we get lucky. But we get the goal. So if we go into the dressing room now, outstretched arms, or do you praise them or you say don't get complacent? Will that make a difference in the game? It's going to be more down to tactics. What's your guys' experience here? I'm going to say don't get complacent though. Dean Henderson. Okay, we're going to talk individually. Dean. I'm going to say, point finger, I have faith in you. Now he's motivated. There you go. Now might as well just say it to every other position. I don't want him to get mad now. I want to motivate the whole team. Yeah, I have faith in you. Okay, overall, got to be happy. Well, might as well do it as midfielders, cover Anguissa, point finger. I have faith in you. Yeah, well, every single player is motivated. Johnny Brennan's got a good rating, so let's go. Let's go. We're in a good position. Of course, we're using our counter formation, so we can't go to a counter formation when we're already using it. We've got a lead. That's a really good thing. Yeah, we'll press Chilwell. That's good. An early-ish sub. See, this is the game changer. Kladrupski going to come off. Obviously, big game against Man City to come. And we're going to bring in Maldonado, so you know what we're really going to do here. Drop him. Oh, I wonder who's better. Like, I like Anguissa a bit more as that, DM. If we're going to put someone as DM and Maldonado can be CM on defend duty. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then Anguissa. Anchorman? Yeah, Anchorman. Brooks has been good. Once more, we have an important game coming up. Just someone to play a role here. Conceição. If we get another goal, we're laughing. Williams with a long throw. Misses it. You should have coverage here. Look. Salisu got the ball. No! That shouldn't be given. He clearly got the ball, and I was just talking about, before. It might only be fair. Look, go to VAR, mate. Like, he kicked the ball, though. He kicked the ball. How are you supposed to defend? Oh, please miss it. You do not deserve this. De Bruyne. That's what that deserved. That's what that deserved, mate. Tackled the ball. He didn't even review it properly. Yeah, Mamak Soler. That's annoying. I'll tell you what. Williams looking a bit tired late. That's where bringing Luke Thomas, freshen up the legs, and hopefully got it from here. Maybe we drop the tempo just to standard for a bit, like going hard for the whole game. That contributes to players' like tiredness and all that. All right. Let's get stuck in. Let's get stuck in with the tackles. No yellow cards currently, so yeah, that works for us. I wonder if you guys want to get an opinion in. If we want to have the line lower, how do we go with that with the line of engagement? Because I think someone left a comment like that. They said they didn't like the line, the defensive line in comparison to the line of engagement. So what would you guys do? If you drop that, would it be standard to drop that as well? Let me know. Because this was a new feature added as well. Like pretty recent, like for older, it's not really an older FM game. So I just wonder about, how that works still myself. Because even if you win games, you're like, is that what did well in your tactics? So yeah, let me know in the comparison for line of engagement, or could you leave it the same? Anyway, like if we don't concede from here, was that the good change, or would we have done the same anyway? You know what I mean? Either way, there's a highlight now. So let's see what happens. If we concede, maybe that was a bad move. Okay, we don't. For now, anyway. But that shouldn't be, the line of engagement. Anyway, we make a tackle. We go on to score. I'll take it, though. Oh, that's not good. They're going to look to see if that's a penalty and it's a free kick. Like, I can save you time. Didn't we all see it? He's on the pitch. I'm on my computer chair here. I can see it. This is me, like when I'm on the couch watching football. We're like, I can see that is not whatever call he's trying to... Oh, I'm bloody shocked. I'm shocked that wasn't a penalty. Now, let's go on. Let's go on to score. Conceição. That was a great chance. And to those changes, what we did as well, we'll go defensive. We'll still keep it on that. Yeah, if we go a lower line, I think that works well. All right, Thomas is on a yellow card. Let's see. Henderson. Conceição. See, this type of game. This is the type of game league champions would win. When another contender challenges you. You'd hate free kicks to change that, though. Please miss it somehow. Please miss it. Please miss it. Come on. Come on. And then just late with both Armini and Thomas, we're going to ease them off the tackles. These are the games we were probably losing, even just last year. I was going to say 2 or 3 seasons ago. But even up to last year. But that would be the difference right here. That will be the difference and why it could be our season. Away game. And we've got maybe a proper countering formation now to protect the lead, even when they've had more chances. Yes, that shows you the upgrade. Could be with our players, younger guys improving like Brennan. Closet going to continue to get better, even though we only got 6.3 today. Our ratings weren't anything special, but we got a lead, we got our goals and protected. So that's the difference. This probably would have been a loss just last year. But in terms of the players, tactics, we improve and we move. Got to praise the boys after that. Was really special. The mentality we want right now, especially going to a big game against Man City. But this game right there, it really sums up where we're at. Ill discipline. We got the win. Do I really care? And see, that's the kind of attitude you got to have sometimes. You got to be tougher in the tackles, and that comes with it. That's not, it's not against the rules. There's carding, for fouls in place. But we didn't get a lot of... Is it just because we... Hold up. Yeah, it was a lot because we get stuck in... Yeah, that's fair enough. Fouls 24-5. Yeah. But, that's what we did. We made it tough on Chelsea late in the game. Look, after 80 minutes especially, we got 4 cards. Is what it is. We made it hard for him late. That's the thing. Yeah, he's got a automatic 2-match ban after 10 cards now. That's the only negative. The positive, we fine him and get a bit of money. Got to help pay that 25k back. Isn't this Caceres starting to look good? I'm just keep looking at his attributes. Keep an update on these younger guys that's going to be joining the team. Aliobi as well. We've just got the bid in for him. Okay, let's not pretend he's going to join us. There's so many others. And we are actually favourites against City, so that's big. Well, I think Man City have an overall better team. But see, that's what the game reads. The game reads you as favourite. It's been said, in Football Manager, at home, is the favourite. You're so strong. So how much does that take into account? And in case you forgot, or you just didn't see that episode, Jose Mourinho is the manager. So, look out. Anything could happen here. So here we go, guys. We get 20% of Younger transfer fee. Ollie Younger. There we go. Not the biggest of transfers. But that gives you an idea what will happen when, other ones we've agreed more recently. But I tell you what, guys. Here I'm just praising Tomasevic. Training rating at 10. He's, what I've noticed recently, he's been training very highly. Determination. He went from 20 to 19, yeah. I mentioned that and that annoyed me. So, he's still got very high determination regardless. So, guys, I know I got a transfer here. Let's click through to Kladrubski, and we'll go to... Yeah, he was never going to join us. So, probably get him off the shortlist now, as it would be hard to sign. That's okay. I wouldn't say we're missing out, or that we don't have coverage, or we haven't got players coming through from first teamers to young guys. But what we're going to take a look at, the good thing here is he's not interested in speaking to Leipzig. He's happy here, so we have no trouble with rejecting this terrible offer. If it was opposite, no. If I'd come in negotiating, they'd come back, again, with an 80, 90 million counter, so they're not even letting us do that. That's... Even that, you wouldn't want to sell potentially one of the best players. And I feel like he hasn't been given the same, I don't say respect, because I suppose you want to see more of him. You want to see the output. You haven't seen that from him yet, but at his age, with the potential, his attributes, surely he's going to set the Premier League, Europe alight. It's just a matter of time. And again, see, Collins keeps being impressive. I remember when it went back to the youth intake, I knew he didn't have the highest potential, some weaker attributes as well, but for his age, standing out. But I want to see that signing we made. Yeah, Abdullah, he only got a 6.5, but that might just be that one guy. I want to see what he's done. He started 2, he's got 1 assist, and his average rating is 6.85, so you know. The first game, he got 3 key passes and 1 assist. That wasn't a bad outing against Derby's under 18. So I want to keep track of it. You're going to be spending a lot of this time on a player that doesn't seem to have the highest potential. Like, yeah, I just think he's got something in him, man. He's going to be that hidden gem. No one else really showed interest, from this guy who came from Iraq, from Afak, I guess, to him until we came along. Do I go there? No one gave a fuck about it. Why am I this way? Oh, we have got a big game now. Let's take a look at any of the other results. Chelsea win, Arsenal, Man United. So, all our challengers keeping up. Chelsea, late. Yeah, that was a late winner. Liverpool playing after us. Is Liverpool even a... No. They're no longer a challenger for this season anyway. But we've got to win. United... We've got to beat City. That's the trouble. Because they're a very, very good team. It's interesting formation they're playing. They've just got those players on the pitch, man. Yeah, this is where it's going to be a bit tricky. Brandon Williams, this is where he's going to be so valuable. Hopefully he doesn't get too tired. But yeah, Aaron Martin's going to come back in. Wagner... Well, he's our only other goalkeeper in the team. He's recovering from a cold, just so you know. And Johnny Brennan needs a rest. Like, what do you do there? You bring... Yeah, we'll go... Oh, it's at home, though. Nah, we got to go... We got to go our normal, attacking, in front of our fans, surely. But the problem is Anguissa, Maldonado to come in. See, who's our next man there? Or Sergio Gomez comes in for sure. We'll see what we can work here. Yeah, drop out Vranks. Maybe he comes on if we need him. Maybe we don't. Salisu needs a rest, so this is where we bring... Oh, Armini suspended. So that's where that's going to hurt us. Tomasevich not ready. That's it. Says he needs a rest. It's a high risk of injury. Brennan will rest. Okay. I want to start Kledrupski. I talked about him. Actually, Franks is going to come back in. We'll put Gomez there. Just thinking about the overall setup we go with here. Yeah, Everyone else, the better players will be missing. Oh, yeah, we can't bring him in. Lozek to come off and we start Conceição. I feel like, does anyone else, like you've seen it through the gameplay or more specifically, haven't seen it? He hasn't made those mazy runs, like he was making last year. Is it just me or I haven't seen that as much? Maybe deserves a bit more game time to see that. But yeah, he and Martin have a very good connection. They should. Yeah, I just want to see that a little bit more. I feel like he's played a more simpler game. We haven't changed much from the instructions. So, Kladrubski, though, as an advanced forward, deep lying forward's actually his best. Would we try that on attack? I just want to see it. I want to see what he would provide. Let's try that. Let's go in. It's a big game. Because that's what I mean. I just said he's surely about to just blow and go crazy. So why not try him as a striker? What appears like his best role. Let's see what that does. A 4-star rating. Kladrupski as captain. Going out there. You're leading the lads today. Okay. It would be a great game for him to do so. Okay. Pump fits. Show the pundits they've been right to back us up. Generally pretty motivating. Attackers, they have faith in you. Kladrupski, good reaction. And defenders have faith in you as well. Okay, everyone at least motivated. See, everyone seemed motivated, and Vranks is just motivated. Again, I question that. Is there actually a difference? All right, good form for us, Kladrupski. Yeah, to lead the line. Even though we've got Brennan, it'll be interesting to see. Can they both be good if we play them together? It's going to be interesting. But if it's a game here where he doesn't really do anything, you question... You put him, is that shadow striker best? But let's see anyway. Aaron, look at him. Look at him. Ooh, he almost got to it. Maybe second attempt. No. Good pressure early, though. We'll see what comes of this, but yeah, I think that was the highlight. Salisu goes very close. I tell you what, man. When it's Gomez and Salisu, they just have that connection from the corners. Encouraged. Considering first 10 minutes, wouldn't say we saw nothing. We saw a chance. Salisu actually got mad. Why? Luis Diaz. Oh, good block. Oh, tackle there, Williams. Oh, don't make that a goal. Good FM, good FM. I was expecting it. That was it. I was about to say that was an excellent tackle. But before we said that, they had to create something. I knew. That's why I held back. But yeah, tight game early. Can we say something else? Not. And that's annoying. Didn't have a chance to say something, then they scored. Maybe it wouldn't have made a difference, but some managers in real life would hate that. They keep yapping on. That's a bit annoying, especially Maldonado, who's someone who I thought could be good as a centre-back as well, couldn't defend. So that's individual quality right there. Someone was there to win the header and they didn't. This is not what we would want. Demand more. Come on. This is one at home. We're favourites going into that. Look, bad body language. It's tough. We're not doing a lot. We're saying thrash arms, far from please. Do we adjust anything? Go more direct. Which makes sense if we're not dominating him. I guess. Be more expressive, maybe play for some set pieces. Yeah, if we're not allowed, yeah, it's going to be hard to play that way against City. With the build-up, I guess. We're not seeing anything, mate. So I'm getting the feeling like it's not going to happen. Brennan needs to come on. I think we need to go 2. Yeah, I want to see how that's going to play out. Brooks is tired, but that's not the sub we want to make right now. I want to take off of ranks, put Gomez there. Then, yeah, Vranks is going to make way. And we'll bring on JB. So that's what we're going to go with. And put him as a poacher. Hopefully he and Kladrubski can have a good connection. What if we bring on Hlozek for Brooks? Hlozek 3-star. We'll put Hlozek on the other side. He's 3-star there anyway. Conceição. Yeah, so they're inside forwards. Maybe as support. I want to try actually inverted winger support for Conceição. Let's try something there. Keep one more sub up our sleeves. It's going to be hard to win it from now because we'll have to find a breakthrough, especially when they've got relatively a defensive formation, I think. So yeah, it's going to be hard to score too. We might lose. Yeah, we might actually lose this. We might actually not see anything. We might need to go very attacking. It's one of these ones. We will, focus the play down the wings. Go a high line. Get stuck in. Time for that, maybe. Whew, that took its time. Yeah, one more sub. If you got one more sub up your sleeve, here you go. Kladrubski has not had a good game, and that's frustrating. Vlahovic, I've mentioned him being the super... That's annoying, though. Quite frustrated. Yeah, play him as a target man, and we'll try and get the balls to him. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I was hoping Kladrubski could do something. So, now Williams, fullback attack. Same with Martin. Oh, yeah, wing-back attack. Extremely high. I'll put that there and we'll go extremely direct. Maybe shoot on sight. Come on, guys. Time for a berate. I'll be disappointed to lose it after... It takes away from the last result against Chelsea because this is a home match right here. Remember when we beat them 5-0? I know, it's a different game. A different competition. Different players out there. Pretty sure. But, not the same. I'm annoyed that we don't even have a goal, though. That we don't... And I feel there's not much more we do here. We push players forward a little bit more. No Martin can be there. How about Williams? Nah, not natural wing back. But we're playing wing back as a fullback. That doesn't sound confusing. Maldonado, box to box. It's all or nothing. Because, again, it's this time I don't feel we're seeing anything. Maybe try and play through the middle and make more width. I'm just trying to find something. Some golden combination at the end of the day. Might as well start pushing. Nothing. Distribute quickly. I'm not sure. Actually, I am sure. Brennan, can you go where I want you to be, please? Yeah, put Brennan. There we go. Hlozek as a, maybe like a pressing forward. It's not as creative. We don't have an advance. So yeah, Martin, and just have him for coverage down that side. Just think another player in the box. And Martin, actually, yeah, we'll leave him on that. Leave him on that. Go, guys. Advanced playmaker, support. Maybe Conceição now inside forward on attack. So Williams going forward. But what's the odds we're not going to see anything? Let's watch the magic at work. It's for them, which at least we see something, but Foden, he's taking his time, hoping it's tackled. It's blocked at least, but come on. Can we win it for a counter? No, that's not going to happen. No. That was the highlight. The game would, I'm reading it so much, but what the game reads it like, oh, you got an attack and let's give City a chance. Let's show that's what happened. You went 2 attacking. You let Man City have a chance, and that's going to be it. Oh, come on. Maybe some reverse psychologies, mate. Mates, come on. We're just fighting not to lose this. Conceição, don't waste it. I saw that coming. I saw it coming, and I couldn't prevent it. Serious, that's annoying when that happens. Now they'll finish it off. And that was the story for the game. We had a chance, but we didn't take it, and it's 2-0. As I said, basically cancels out what we did against Chelsea because we've got a loss here. When you look at the stats, though, that's sus how we don't even have a... Oh, my God. All the susness has come out. Yeah, there's no point making another change. We've lost this. But that caps it off, that we ended up getting a sending off. You're like, yeah, it was going to be an L. Tough to take. We win the one away, and Manchester City needed a win. That was the key information from that. So, yeah, fury after that. After we had a good result against Chelsea. It was the other way around, actually. We won away, but lost at home after being favourites. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. We're going to leave it there, though. Let me know. Make of it what you will up in the comments section. Still, we're in quite a good position. Still got some breathing space. But, yeah, City, they needed to win that, push in the top 4 key. So, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys next time.